Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up very tired this morning, but it is a beautiful, gloomy fall day, so we're gonna make the most of it. I'm actually gonna be working out of the house today. Every Monday, my best friend has me come over for a little work date where she gets to work from home, and of course, I work from home all the time, so we just get together and it's just very nice. This is actually the first day of a little mini health reset for me. About 2 weeks ago, I got a shoulder injury, very minor, no big deal. It's much better now, but it kind of took me out of my normal healthy eating lifestyle that I have. So before things get completely off the rails, as sometimes I would let them do in the past, I've decided that I want to make sure I'm on track. So this morning I'm packing myself a healthy, protein heavy, veggie heavy lunch to take over to my friend's house. I had quite a few things to do on my to-do list. I had some YouTube comments. I always try to get to those every Monday. I of course needed to be vlogging this week. I also need to put together the giveaway for the annotated copy of the odds that I completed. And of course, draft Bitter Bones. I got all my comments taken care of, but then something kind of administrative popped up where I had to answer a bunch of emails. I got invited to do a book club library event, which was really exciting, but that did end up taking a lot more of my morning, so I did not get to do any Bitter Bones while I was at my friend's house. I normally work out in the mornings with my husband, but for whatever reason, we did not feel good in the morning, so right after he got home from work and I got home from my friend's house, we were right to it. After a cool down and a shower, Brian made this delicious Philly cheesesteak soup and a chickpea salad, and I got to get caught up on some Authortuber videos. I ended off the night finishing the third book in the Amelia Fang series. If you guys like really young, early reader, middle grade, this is the most precious, perfect, cozy Halloween read. Good morning, everyone. I'm having a very slow start to my day. I slept in. I did not sleep good last night, so I let myself sleep in today. So it's already 9:30 pretty much, and I haven't started doing anything, which is bad because usually I'm working by like 7. Say lovey. And I don't feel like working. I just feel like taking an off day. Anytime my sleep schedule gets off, I'm just like, nope, that's it. It's shot for the day. Which is not a good way to look at things. But I need to get some writing done because I didn't get anything done really yesterday. I got some excerpts that I need to work on in the book, and I need to start thinking about how I'm going to start my third act because I don't think I have it detailed enough in my outline to know what I need to write next. Since I was so busy yesterday, I didn't do many like face-to-face updates, so I'm going to need to do like a voiceover for yesterday's clip, so I got to film that today and then edit it. I really want to vlog more, but real talk, it's so hard for me to vlog, like work on a vlog and also work on a book at the same time because I just want to put all my attention to one project. So I end up spending too much time on the vlog and not enough time on my writing. It's a very slippery slope. But I have to get started because I've got to finish this book by the end of October. I really, really want to. Just for a personal goal. No one's making this deadline but me. But I'm doing this because I really want to work on my thriller in November. I also need to work out and decorate the house for spooky season because like we're well into October and I'm slacking. I ended off the night finishing the third book. Hi. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hanging in there. I'm very tired today. If you can hear it behind you, I'm brewing another pot of coffee because I got some editing done in the vlog. I did my voiceover, which is good. I did my workout. It was leg day. My legs are shot. I won't be walking tomorrow. And now I just had leftover soup and salad for lunch. So I'm gonna drink my coffee, go sit down over there, and try to actually get some drafting done.
an event in my mind where I was like, oh, you're the worst. My friends.
Let's chat a little bit about what I've been working on today. So I'm supposed to be working on the actual drafting of the book, but I do have all of these profiles that I'm working on as well. I might have mentioned this before, but I'm adding in little excerpts of certain things in between certain chapters. And what these are is essentially like dark web profiles of all of these creepy dolls and all of the instances of, like, I don't know, creepy occurrences that have happened surrounding them. So I have 8. I have the first draft of 6 of these done, or at least I did before today. And I have the last 2 that still need some work. They are the ones with the most lore surrounding them, the creepiest ones, and the ones that, like, if you're a collector and you're in this doll universe, you know these 2 dolls by name. So because of that, I really wanted to take some extra time and get these well done. I mean, it's a first draft, so that might be silly, but I'm having a lot of fun with them. As you saw, I went ahead and I finished one. I'm still kind of piddling through the last one. This is the biggest one, but I need to stop because I actually should draft some in the real book, which was like the thing. I mean, it all needs to be done by the end of this month, but I can move a lot faster getting the chapters done than I can trying to do this, because this work is like not first draft work. I know I shouldn't be doing this. This is like add this stuff in later, but it's so fun. So anyways, I have about 30 minutes before my husband comes home, and I still want to make sure I have time to decorate the house before we do dinner. I have some big plans for my bookshelves in the room, so wow! This update is brought to you by the fact that I used to have legs. I'm once again having an extremely slow morning. I'm normally not like this. I'm usually up and like doing things at like 6:30 in the morning. So you're not even getting a real look at how my life goes, my writer life goes. But for whatever reason, this week's just weird. Like, I'm not even getting out of bed till like 8:30. I'm just farting around for an hour. But I should update you on where I ended up with Bitter Bones last night. I completed one of the profiles. The other one I started brainstorming a little bit and then I got overwhelmed, so I just stopped. But I went ahead and started chapter 25, which is the first chapter in Act 3 for me. I'm gonna need to do a lot of brainstorming for this chapter. I think that this next little part is the most undeveloped part of my outline. It's literally like the next 3 chapters are just like a single paragraph in my outline. And that's really bad for me. I just wrote like, they go here and they solve some puzzles and overcome some hurdles and then they meet this character. And that's all I got for 3 chapters. My next couple days are gonna be more brainstorm heavy than actual drafting heavy, but what can you do? Also, in fun news today, it's October 18th for me, which means The Glass Witch has officially been out a year. She's a year old. This is her birthday. If you're interested in reading a fun little Halloween romp, the ebook is $1.99 the entire month of October. So you can get it really cheap, and that's wherever ebooks are sold. So for the rest of the day, I think I'm taking an off day from working out. Like, I could do upper body today, but like, then to have my arms just as sore as my legs does not sound fun. I'm just gonna take a rest day today, and that means the only thing I've got to do is brainstorm and work on this vlog, man. I mean, we're gonna force it to be chill. Even if it wasn't a chill week, we're making it a chill week. Self-care! Well, I'm here. You're welcome. I'm dressed, I'm at the table, and I've been working for a little bit trying to brainstorm what we're doing. This part of the book kind of feels like in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, where the kids like go to the 3rd floor and through the secret corridor and have to go through all of these little trials to get to the end, right? I kind of have a situation like that going on right now, but I don't want them to just be like, oh, they fight a monster or they figure out one riddle and then they move on. I want each thing they have to do have some kind of significance to the lore, which is making everything very complicated because I do not know the lore well enough yet in this first draft to make it feel impactful. But I got some cool ideas written down. I'm just literally like pooping ideas down in bullet points right now in the chapter. I'm like, I could do this, I could do this. Because right now they are in a room and there are lots of doors and all of the doors are locked. And they're like, okay, why would we be led to this chamber if we can't go anywhere? And I'm like, what if there were symbols carved into the door that have like significance? And then I had an even more fun idea and I was like, what if you had to give an offering to each of the doors? Which kind of like, then I immediately thought like, okay, I did that in the odds, but I could do this again here with a different coat of paint on it because then that could get creepy and give good horror vibes. And that's all I've got so far. I need to branch out and I need to do some more things because I don't love any of them. And even then, even if I choose to do both of these things, I need more because it can't just be like, oh, we go through a door and then yay. Writing books is hard.
One begins and another ends, but it is still a little difficult, so for that I do apologize. But
hi, I'm moving outside because I just thought some fresh air would do good with the brainstorming situation. Because now in chapter 26, we're at a situation where my main character is about to have a conversation with someone that he has been trying to have a conversation with this whole book. So it's kind of a big deal. And I know it's a first draft, but I'm like, it has to be perfect. But as I've been going through all of this, I just keep thinking like, I really want to pull like a Bardugo and do like a little mini short story collection of all of the little spin-off tales and like spooky stories surrounding the dolls in my books. Like, what if they let me do that? I know reasonably that would never happen, but I just keep thinking like, what if they gave me the Lee Bardugo treatment? You guys, best news ever. I found the goats. Hello. Oh, some real drama. Oh, okay. Can't monetize that on YouTube. What a day. Such a successful trip. We stopped by the store on the way home because my friend found a Squishmallow I've been looking all over for. Alva, she's a coffin. Brian got some Pokemon cards because he is also 5 years old. And I got some like really crappy box processed mac and cheese because I don't know why I've been craving this. And it's Halloween themed, so you only live once unless you're a zombie and then you live forever. Hey everyone, so we are home from the pumpkin farm and from all of our chores. We stopped and got Skyline Chili, an Ohio classic, and we are about to eat, and we've got on the new Goosebumps reboot in the background. What do you think of the Goosebumps reboot so far? On a 1 to 10 rating scale, what would you rate it?
I feel the safe bet is about a 7. So
wow, that's high.
But we haven't finished it yet though, so I can't give my full analysis until it's done.
Okay. But I'm very happy with all of the progress that I've made on Bitter Bones in the past few days. Babe, I finished Act 2 of Bitter Bones.
Woo!
Woo! Do you know what his second act is?
Is it like the scene, like the action scene?
Sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And the Odds and the Glass Witch is available for order anywhere books are sold. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.